Welcome, everyone. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiggins is out there with Looney. And for the Bucks, Brook Lopez is out there with Jay Crowder. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then it's Damian Lillard. And these teams both among the league's better defenses. Brent, with advanced stats and tracking, is it getting easier to measure and quantify what goes into great defense?
The simple answer, Kevin, is no. We're still having an immense amount of problems trying to statistically measure what is happening defensively. But we know how you can impact offenses with the way you play defense. The measuring metrics on individuals still, we're probably 3 or 4 years away from understanding that the way we could.
That one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Crowder. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Milwaukee on D. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Hangs home the trifecta.
Well, the defense is paying so much attention to what Stefan's doing. It's going to lead to baskets for this offense like that one.
Now here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Now Lillard, after the missed three from Klay Thompson. And Lillard kicks to Antetokounmpo. Giannis throws it down.
And just a monster slam from Giannis that time.
Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. And it didn't work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Tries again. Back to Crowder. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Second shot opportunity. The second effort. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Warriors have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. It's Curry outside. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
It doesn't matter. I mean, once Steph Curry crosses half court, you're in trouble.
Lillard dishes to Lopez. Lillard the pass to Lopez. Crowder kicks to Giannis. That shot misses. And Golden State will go the other way with it.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Over to the wing. Back to Lillard. Into the lane. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Well, he can shoot the three, so defenses have to go out and overplay him, and that's what creates lanes for him to do stuff like that.
Curry with a wide open look. And another three for Golden State.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Warriors. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. And Paul subbed in for Stephen Curry.
Jonathan Kuminga.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Giannis. The kick out to Crowder. Wiggins against Giannis. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Nailed from three-point land. Lillard's got his third basket of the night.
And now Damian Lillard has got that three-ball swagger going.
Wiggins outside. The pass to Looney. Thompson looking for an opening. Kicks to Paul. Clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis outside. He dishes it to Lillard. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo against Paul. Back to Antetokounmpo. Over Paul. Antetokounmpo, no good.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Paul finds Thompson. Shoots over Lillard, and that one comes up a bit short. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Milwaukee. 4-point game. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Lillard outside. Here's Lopez. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Warriors ahead. They're up by 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
All right, Muslims coming out of the court.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at. Guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Kuminga. Chris Paul is out there with Moody. And it's Green, and it's Payton in at center.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work. Gets the most out of his teammates and has done that wherever he's played.
Now here's Giannis. That's a 2 from Lillard. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
With a whole new lineup now. Stephen Curry's checked in for Golden State. Bucks trail by 4. As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone, and he's the engine to this whole operation.
Now here's Curry, following the miss by Malik Beasley. Now here's Moody. Guarded closer.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, you settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Middleton with it. Now Green defending. And it's Middleton penetrating. It's rebounded by Golden State.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
There's the screen. Curry. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Bucks trail. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Middleton the pass to Beasley. And there's the drive. It's taken away by Payton. To the middle. Green dishes to Curry. Kuminga kicks to Curry. Pass to Moody. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
Connaughton passes to Middleton. Right wing. Pass to Connaughton.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Now here's Beasley. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Thompson against Portis. Middleton for 3. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Bobby Portis, an interesting talent. He can play back to the basket. He can play one dribble away. And as a stretch 5, if they play small, he's able to knock down 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Wiggins is checked in for the Warriors. Chris Paul comes in for Moody. And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. In the second quarter, held scoreless. And Lillard kicks to Beasley. Kicks it out to Lillard. Going inside. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Warriors leading by 8. Wiggins passes to Curry. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Milwaukee has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. To the right side. Down low, Lopez finds Crowder. Crowder with the steal. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Beasley, the pass to Lopez. Outer dishes to Lopez. Bucks passing it around. Here's Lillard, and he banks in the lane. Lillard's got 9.
And Lillard just keeps fighting, willing his team to victory. Not deterred that time by the bump.
Here's Paul. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Paul's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors. And stolen by Wiggins. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime.
With the score,
Warriors lead by 8. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing. David, thank you. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. One guy who's getting it done is Lillard.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
And this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Warriors leading by 8. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Antetokounmpo out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's Brook Lopez. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Lillard into the 1. And Lillard kicks to Crowder. Lillard attacking. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
With the ball on the string, Lillard using that signature burst.
Golden State's gone past the 3-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. To the inside. A shake. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile 1 block.
quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Big-time drive from Lillard, and the contact, he has the mindset just to slough it off. Well, gravity is very, very real, and Steph Curry has the most of any NBA player right now.
On the wing, Wiggins, defended by Crowder. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
And flashing some real toughness inside. Wiggins can finish plays that others simply can't.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
Bucks trail by 11. Brett, when you talk about the gravity of Curry, explain what you mean.
Well, Kevin, anytime that he's on the floor, when he crosses half court, all 5 defenders are paying attention to where Steph is. The more he moves, the more he shifts around, the incredible attention of all 5 defenders. And when guys make one misstep, or you have 2 defenders make one misstep to carry their way to where Steph Curry is, it opens up easier opportunities on any possession. That's what we're talking about when we speak on Steph's gravity.
Giannis inside, guarded by Green. A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
Does such a good job with patience inside as Giannis finds some room strong in the interior.
Passes it to Looney. Back to Curry. Thompson against Middleton. Green breaking loose, and Thompson gets it to go. Thompson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Lillard attacking, and Lillard throws it down.
You have to appreciate Lillard tonight just showing this kind of effort and not afraid again to put his team on his back.
Curry against Lillard. Curry passes to Wiggins. And the rejection by Giannis. He was all alone on that one. Thompson's got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the 3rd quarter so far. Takes a step back. Curry. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Lillard outside. Back to Giannis. 1:31 left to play in the 3rd. And stolen by Wiggins. Outside Curry. Here's Looney. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Wiggins. Oh!
And how about the acrobatics from Andrew Wiggins? Way up that time.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Lillard against Curry. That one falls. Lillard's got 8 points in the quarter.
Okay, nice job here in the second half. Field goal percentage is way up from what it was at halftime when it was just barely above 30%.
Green against Antetokounmpo. To the paint. It's tipped and stolen by Lillard. Giannis inside. Working on Green. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Milwaukee making a switch here. Crowder's checked in. Then for the Warriors, Dominguez come in for Green, and Gary Payton has subbed in for Klay Thompson. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Lillard against Curry. looking to end his cold spell. Here's Looney, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Kind of a simple job for Looney out there, but he's willing to do it. Gets into the middle and fights for that ball.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break.
All right, Hookers coming out of the court.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
And that's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Looney out there with Payton. Then there's Moody. Then it's Kuminga. And it's Paul in at the point.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
The pass to Crowder. Back to Lillard. Crowder kicks to Lopez. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Antetokounmpo. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Paul, no one around him. No good on the 3.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Watching that guy put on a burst of speed, he takes up so much of the floor. Look, burst by Giannis.
Now here's Kuminga. He's guarded closely. Payton looking it over. And stolen by Lillard. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now.
Look, he's an MVP performer on the court, but Giannis in that leadership and attitude, he's a team-first guy.
Looney kicks to Payton. Pass to Paul. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Kuminga, no good. And so it's Crowder with it. They'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Giannis left side. Back to Lillard. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Lillard outside. Misses the 3.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Paul with the ball. Lillard picks him up. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original.
The previous play is under
Angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players.
After the review, the challenge is successful.
You know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And the Warriors with some changes. Green, he's checked in for Gary Payton. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Kuminga. And it's Klay Thompson in for Moody. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. He told his guys, this is it. We need one final push here. Everyone working together. Let's go get these guys. He also talked about making smart plays with the ball. Kevin, you can't have any mistakes at this point of the game.
Thank you, David.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And Middleton kicks to Lopez. Pass to Portis. Back to Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
Lopez at that size has no trouble throwing it down.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Paul. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Middleton on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Shoots from 12. Passes to Connaughton. Back to Lopez. Over Wiggins. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. He kicks it to Wiggins. The pass to Looney. Floats it up for Wiggins.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Warriors.
Starting five must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lighten the load,